If you came from this video, I welcome you. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I welcome you as well. Today we're going to be talking about Moldavite. So for those who don't know me, my name's Rose. I just created this YouTube channel and I'm so excited to talk more about the supernatural, about crystals, and you know me, whatever that is out of this world, I like to discover it. So anything like that, I will do videos about it. But for this specific video, we're gonna be talking about Moldavite. That is the main subject today. I have my notes with me and let's get into it. First of all, I'm just gonna give basically like a type of PowerPoint, but in your mind, so you know what I'm talking about, so that you don't get lost while I talk about it. So first of all, I'm gonna describe what is Moldavite. That's the first thing that I will talk about. Next, I will talk about the positive effects, and then I will talk about the negative effects, and then I will talk about how I got attracted to this stone, and then I'm gonna finally talk about what I saw. Let's get into it. What is Moldavite? I'm not always gonna stare at my screen and say, oh my god, just read to you. But as you might see it here, Moldavite is basically a greenish, vitreous silica projectile glass formed by a meteorite impact, probably in southern Germany, that occurred about 15 million years ago. So that's a long time ago. I will basically link all those information that I just said, because it's longer than whatever I said. But yeah, it's basically it's known as the alien stone, known to come to Earth 15 million years ago. That is really amazing. But besides that, you guys see that light? Let's talk about the positive aspects. I know that a lot of people are talking about the negative aspects. Oh, don't buy it. It's evil. It's gonna change your life. It's gonna do that. It's gonna do that. I know, I've seen it. But surprisingly, the stone has some positive aspects, which I was shocked as well. Ain't it? That's what he said too. So basically, it helps us raise awareness and helps us move past blockages. You get what I mean? Get rid of the feeling of being stuck. It is also helpful in amplifying the energy of other crystals, which I bought it for a reason. And it's really about healing the body, the soul, and also getting unstuck, having an ascension, enlightenment. Whatever your end goal is, it's gonna push your life circumstances to actually go and get that goal. This is the power of this stone, okay? And it's so powerful that sometimes people can forget and say that it's the placebo effect. It's not. Trust me, the energy that the stone projects, it's not a placebo effect. And sometimes people can forget they have it, and their lives continue to change suddenly. I wanted to know this, but it does have some negative effects as well. People are saying don't buy it because your life's gonna change for the worse, and no, it doesn't. Basically, this stone is an amplifier. So let me explain that even better. Whatever, it absorbs negative energy or positive energy. It absorbs the energy you put into it, and the more you put in negative energy, the more it might explode. The more you put positive intentions, positive energy, the more it's gonna put you in that life path where things are gonna start getting better. But it can get even worse too if you put more negative energy. So it's just basically an amplifier of your own energy. Now that we got a little bit of history, let's talk about how I got attracted to this stone. As being a psychic medium, I do have a collection of crystals with me right now. But I always told myself I'm never gonna touch Moldavite. And here I am, I did. And that was because I was not ready for the changes. But now that I bought the stone, I am ready. But how I got attracted to the stone is basically Some people might think I'm delusional, but the stone actually called me. And I thought I was losing it at this point because I was like, what the hell? But I started seeing the stone everywhere, on the For You page, everywhere. And I'm like, whoa. This is suspicious. So besides seeing it everywhere, I also dreamed about the stone. So usually I don't really dream about crystals, and when I do, it's because I need it. So the more I dreamed, the more I thought about this crystal. I wanted to buy it. So I usually meditate as a person, and I've been doing that for a long time. When I bought this stone and I started meditating, I think I went to basically another dimension where, you know, everywhere started, it was all black. I opened my eyes, it was all dark. I didn't see anything, I didn't hear anything. And I'm like, whoa, where did I just spawn? And I was like, shit, did I astral project by meditating? This is dangerous. I need to go back. Because I used to do that before. Yeah, but so I just look around. I'm like, where's this place? And then I just feel this soft energy, female energy, just walking towards me. I'm like, I just recognize what it is, where it comes from, who it is, as well. And I'm like, who is that? And I can't really see, but I just sense this energy, and I'm like, whoa, this is so cool. I think I'm meeting with a spirit or anything. And I'm like, whoa, shit, it's the Moldavite. It brought me to another dimension. Now I'm talking with spirits. I started losing it, I swear. Okay, but this is where the crazy part comes. When this energy comes, slowly walks towards me, I can smell this energy, and it's me. That's how crazy it was. It was my perfume. It was me. And I'm like, then I recognize that the energy is familiar and it's me. And that's when things start to get even weirder. Because I just feel those steps coming near me, and I'm like, hold up, is it me? But in another form. And then my eyes are closed, by the way. I'm reminding you, I'm in a meditative state, but I'm gone. I'm not here anymore. And then I just basically feel someone touching me, and I'm like, I just feel like a hand doing like this, and I'm like, anyways, I got so tired because right now it's like 1 a.m. But let me just finish the video and just say good night to everyone. So what happened is, I just felt an energy like touching my elbow, and I'm like, who is that? And then I just opened my eyes and I saw myself, my future self. She was skinnier, like her face was skinnier, her eyes were bigger. She had this zen, calm energy. She was wearing like natural makeup. Her hair was longer, really long black hair. And I was just like, wow, I'm beautiful. And then she came and she said, continue posting on TikTok. I'm like, what the fuck? Out of everything, why did you say TikTok? And then I'm like, okay, I will. And then she just left. And that's the end of the story. That's what I saw. And I wish if I see her again, I will do another series. But that was the most weirdest thing that happened to me. It was like a vision, and that's what happened. But let's go. I'm down to make any other video to talk about any of your questions. So let me know in the comments, and have a beautiful night.